Hi everyone, this is Heba from My Little Journal, and today I'm back with another layout in my Scrappy Spiral notebook. I wanted to share with you this beautiful cover. I've had this in my stash forever, and it fit my spiral notebook so well. So I went with it, and it's going to protect my spiral notebook, and it's gorgeous. I believe I got it from scrapbook.com. I bought it years ago. If I find it, I will link it in the description box for you. But anyways, I'm going to be documenting some pool time. I'm going to be doing actually 2 spreads today. So the first one is all about spending time at the pool with my kiddos. Well, I think this day it was actually Lath and I. And I love this new stamp set that I got from Close to My Heart. I believe it's called I Heart Summer. It was just perfect to document pool time. I also want to add a title. So I went through my Close to My Heart stamp sets, grabbed this alpha. I felt like it would fit nicely in this little box here. So I'm going to end up stamping pool. Then grab that I Heart Summer stamp again and use some of the icons from that stamp set. Now that stamp set, the I Heart Summer stamp set, has a bunch of different icons that are related to summer, but they're all in strips. So it's basically a strip of little icons like a flamingo, a beach ball, an umbrella, Polaroids. And I didn't want the whole strip, right? I'm not a big fan of large stamp sets that are connected. So what I usually do is I trim down my acrylic stamps. I've shared this with you guys a million times. It is safe. It will not ruin your stamp set. So I ended up trimming out the beach ball and stamping it right above my pool. And then I'm going to trim this really cute little strip of words. Part of it said summer vibes, hot, hot, hot. I thought that would be fun to stamp like vertically in my vertical box and then add my journaling there. It would just add a little title for my journaling. So I end up stamping that vertically in one of my boxes. And now I grab my journaling and add my journaling in that same box. I think it looks really cute. And I'm going to end up grabbing my markers as always and adding color to my stamping. One of those stamps had Polaroids and they were adorable. So I'm going to end up trimming that out as well, stamping it in one of the boxes. And then I'm going to end up stamping summertime, just add water. Again, that's another strip of words from the stamp set that I trimmed out to fit into my boxes. So if you have large stamps that don't fit into these boxes, you can always trim them down, or you can add some washi tape so they can fit into your box. I always say this, there's a way around everything. If it's not working for you, make it work. But anyways, now that I stamped everything, I grabbed my Crayola markers and I'm going to color in my little images, and it's so adorable. I'll even grab some stickers and add a few stickers here and there. And basically, I call my first layout done. It's so easy. I always say this, what I love about these notebooks, that things come together so fast. You don't have to overthink it. You don't have to even plan if you didn't want to. I just like to have my photos printed and kind of see where they're going to sit so I know how big my journaling has to be. But this is where I grab my stickers, and I'm just going to add a few to my photos just to add some color and interest and texture to my layout. And I believe I will stamp the date and flip this over so I can start working on my second layout. Now, my second layout is all about like a whole, kind of like a week in the life, but I just grab a few pictures from each day. Some of the boxes won't even have pictures, but I'll stamp something to represent that day. So once I stick my photos down, I'm gonna grab this little card from Everyday Explorers. I think it came in one of my packages, and it had the days of the week. And I thought, you know what, this is perfect for the spread. I can trim it down, use the days of the week to represent each picture. And basically I get to use that little cute card. I do something different in my notebook. So what I end up doing is I'm going to find the right day for each photo. Then I'm going to start sticking things down. I will have to trim down some of the days of the week to kind of fit into this small space, but that doesn't bother me. I always say this, make it work for you, not the other way around. As you can see, I have a few strips on the side. I kept those on the side on purpose because I wanted to figure out how I'm going to add them and stamp something to represent that day, if that makes sense. And also some of them, like that picture of Sabine, us doing the puzzle, I wanted to figure out how I'm going to add my little day of the week there. So anyways, I went ahead, added my journaling. When I'm stuck, I just move on until it kind of clicks in my head, and then I'll go back to whatever I'm stuck on. So basically, that's what I'm doing. I'm just going ahead and sticking down things. I'm going to grab that same I Heart Summer stamp set from Close to My Heart to stamp a little flamingo for Wednesday because we were at the pool. And basically, I added like Saturday, you see that calculator. Sabine had her SAT test. Tuesday was her driving test. Friday, we had ice cream. Thursday, we did puzzles, and we had bubble tea on Monday. So every day, I have like my little days of the week, and I have a picture to represent that. So when I'm in the zone and I'm creating, I'm really not thinking about anything. And for this spread, I wasn't even thinking about Sunday. I forgot that I didn't add anything to represent Sunday. I even go ahead and stamp out my title in that last box, and I could have totally used that box to print out another photo and add it for Sunday, but I didn't even think about it until the end, which is okay. I will go back later and add a photo for Sunday because I end up adding my strip the Sunday right above Monday, and it makes no sense whatsoever. But again, it's not a big deal. I can cover up that box with a photo and have something for Sunday. But like I said, when I'm creating, I'm in the zone and I tend to forget a lot of things. But anyways, I'm just gonna add a little bit of stamping around my boxes. I will fill out my flamingo with some color, and then I'm gonna call my layouts done. I love how these spreads turned out. They're so fun and colorful, and they totally look very, very summery to me. But anyways, as always, I'm gonna be adding all the links for everything I use down in the description box for you. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.